Hey yo, y'all know I got a new video out, right? Me and my brother Rusty Jukes. I wouldn't even be mad if y'all clicked out of this video and went and watched that and then came back here. It's called Sean Lives On, Rockin' This Monster and Rusty Jukes. It's off our upcoming album, Crownsville. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? It's all over, I mean, it's all over, it's all over the net. Check it out. It's on here and all of that. You know what's not going to happen? We're not going to get a copyright strike from Duck Down, you understand what I'm saying, for putting out our own song. I mean, the song is on Duck Down, right? I just now seen my boy Rusty Jukes. He leaked a little piece of the next video. The next video is for the title song off the album, Crownsville, right? Go to Rusty Jukes' Instagram right damn now, and you can see a snippet from that video. You know, he's not going to get a copyright strike. At least I hope not. It's a funny business. Like, I've been on Instagram and, you know, like, how do you say, like, I've had trouble uploading, like, my own music on Instagram before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny like that when you sign, you know, when you are in an agreement with a company, and that company is, you know, a record label, like the politics get weird. You know what I mean? A lot of times, like I remember when I did, you know, like I did an interview for somebody on, I'm not going to say who in this moment, right? Did an interview for somebody. This is when Ether Rocks was either out or it was about to come out. And did an interview with them niggas, reviewed the song and all of that. And, you know, that was the whole purpose of the interview, for the niggas to review the song. And they got a copyright strike on YouTube. They couldn't even, you understand what I'm saying? I'm going back and forth trying to get it done, and it never actually got done. So when I see that UMC or UMG was a rap group. Salute to the homies, right? When I see that UMG put a copyright strike on Drake's 100 gig leakage, it don't really surprise me that much. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is making a big ruckus about it, like, but it don't really surprise me that much. I'm sure, I'm not sure because I don't know nothing, but I think that it's safe to assume that the contract that Drake is in has a lot of clauses. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot. You know, whole bunch of fine print and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, if I, you know, you see me, I'm all of the YouTubers that I've been doing for the past year and all of that. When I blog, like, I don't play no music on none of this. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't do none of that. I'm saying, like, when when Kendrick removed the copyright for all of the music that he was putting out during the, you know, the back and forth between him and Drake, that was such a big deal because of this right now. Like, you know, of exactly this is why. Because a lot of times it ain't even up to the artist. The label has full control over rights and whether something can be played or eaten off of and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Eaten off of. Pause. Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, your tour guide, your president, the king round here, Mr. Monster Man Rocco, a.k.a. the Rockman's Monster. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for all notifications so you don't miss nothing. And if you like to be a tax-paying citizen of the nation, then leave a donation, because donation is the best nation. That's the 5% used to say back in the days. You can do that in the form of a super thanks over Cash App, which is actually preferred because it's simpler, quicker, you know what I'm saying, and less taken out of. Yeah, and that's that. You know, that's to be yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, labels have all of the control. Like when you sign to a label, like me being signed to Duck Down is one thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not officially signed to Duck Down. Like, you know, like me and Duck Down do 1-album deals. You understand what I'm saying? So everything else I do, you know what I mean, is outside of the range of that. You know what I mean? Like, I put out, like, I've never put out an actual solo album on Duck Down. I put out 2 mixtapes with Duck Down. And I put out all of the Helter Skelter albums with Duck Down, all of the Boot Camp albums with Duck Down. But yeah, all of the work I do on my own, like, I don't have to, you know, like, I don't, Duck Down isn't, you know, I don't have to worry about them hitting me with copyright strikes. Now, granted, I did Ether Rocks, it was with another company. I mean, American B-Boy Records, that's my homeboy company. So, you know, we good, but then we distributed it through Fat Beats. You understand what I'm saying? So that was a third party. Rockness AP, we had a third party as well. So you will run into those copyright issues when you know what I'm saying, you just leaking, you just think you going, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Drake did those songs on UMG time or UMG money, like, you know, Drake ain't going into his savings account, you know, his own personal account and paying for the studio time that did that, you know, which did that. I mean, I didn't go through all, I don't know where he recorded the songs. I don't know if the copyright strike is on the whole 100 gigs of content and all that. That, I don't know. But I know in regards to those songs, if those songs were recorded on UMG's dime or UMG's time, then there's a possibility that they could come in here and go, hiya. But why? This is well, first of all, does anybody think that it was a good idea, a good strategy for Drake to drop them 100 gigs or whatever? Like, anybody know what he was up to? I mean, I see a lot of theories out there. Like, he thought Kendrick was going to drop on that date, so he was trying to take the attention off all of that, blah 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 blah. There's a couple other theories, but one thing that I have noticed, he has a moderately positive response for at least one of the songs. The one that, you know, It's Up, the one with Young Thug and 21. He has a mildly positive reaction to that song. I mean, he got some bad reactions too, but, you know, my initial reaction was mildly positive. I came back and recanted some of the positivity pause, but, you know, it still wasn't ridiculously negative. You know what I mean? You got people out there digging it. You know what I mean? Pause. Like, real talk. One reactor was going so crazy, swayed my judgment a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? I had to go back and take, you understand what I'm saying? But, yeah, if it was, why would UMG do that? I mean, that just goes to show the labels don't even be in touch. Because if this was having some sort of a positive reaction, ain't that what they need? You know what I'm saying? To save their cash cow Drake? Or is it like, have they thrown him away as well? Are they trying to figure out a way to cut ties? Because that could be it too. They could be saying to themselves, listen, B, the writing's on the wall already. The writing's on the notebooks. And on the recordings and out to the world already. Like, this shit could be coming to an end. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna silence this whole. Maybe they seen. Well, I still don't know if it's the whole 100 gigs that they striking or just them 3 songs. But if it's I don't know. I don't even know that they have rights to all of this stuff that's in these gigs. But I don't know. We'll see. I seen a theory. They said that somebody said Kendrick's behind the whole thing. Because aren't they both under the UMG umbrella somehow? I always wondered myself, like when I was signed to Geffen, right? And I did my album there under my man. I was signed to DJ Lethal of Limp Bizkit, right? But his label was on Geffen, and soon as I signed over there, they ended up in beef with Eminem. And I always wondered if their drama with Eminem affected my moves, because Fred Durst had a label over there on Interscope. DJ Lethal had a label on Geffen. I think another one of the members of their group had a label too. And Fred Durst is, his jumped off first. It got started early. He started it first. It got jumped off. Lethal's label never got off the ground. You understand what I'm saying? But between Fred's label jumping off and Lethal's supposed to be jumping off, the Eminem beef happened. And things like that happen in the game, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like these labels will. Like I said, there's no proof that this happened. I don't know. I'm saying I always wondered. You know what I mean? But labels will protect the cash cow. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't know. What say you? What y'all think? Oh yeah. Also, I heard, salute to the comments. Salute to the the commenters, the good folks in Commentville, Monster Nation. The good folks in Commentville, not the trolls in Commentville. Even though the trolls are few. This is real. Trolls be seeing real niggas running around them comments. I think they be knowing y'all gonna beat them up. But anyway, the commenters, the good folks in the Commentville let me know that Kendrick leak ain't really new. Of course, these dudes got files of music and all of that. It's nobody is saying that it's new. I didn't think it was new, but niggas are saying this. They heard this shit a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really new news. It's just it's a leak that been out there for a while, and you got people out here. You got content creators, YouTubers or whatever. It's like, yo, this is a quick lick right here. You know what I'm saying? You find an old leak, an old leak from 2002. If ain't nobody heard it like that, I can put it out there and and get views, because people is on this Kendrick Drake shit. And I hear you, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I never heard it before, so I can still, So what people are saying is that shit is like it's before the Kendrick and Drake beef and all of that or whatever. But yeah, maybe, but then again, that Kendrick and Drake beef been going on for way before I knew it was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows? What we gonna do? You know what I mean? Is that it? Is that everything? I think that's it. I'm out. We made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 music notes. Rock on rock. Go.